meteorologist Margot Altschuler. Just a dreary day today here in East Tennessee. A look from our Sky 6 Embassy Suites camera. While we're not experiencing rain at the moment, it still is a little misty outside, and we are seeing very thick cloud cover, and we will continue to have these conditions moving forward into the rest of our Saturday. So far, for the past 24 hours, we've seen a significant amount of rain pass through the northern half of our area here, as well as southeast Kentucky. Look at this. La Follette has already seen close to 2 inches of water, where one of those areas has already seen flash flooding. Close to 1¼ inches of rainfall in Jamestown, past 1½ inches in Barberville. Just a lot of rain so far. And yes, this just south of 40 hasn't really seen much, but we are expecting to see a significant amount going into tonight. But a look from our Storm Tracker 6 radar. Again, not seeing much on the radar, but do want to kind of take a zoomed in look to Scott County, close to Morgan County, Campbell County. We do have a flash flood warning until 8 p.m. Same for Hancock, Claiborne County, even Harlan County, Kentucky. All of these areas that are kind of flashing green right now, that's where we're seeing those flash flood warnings in place. And it makes sense because those are where our higher totals were. And again, that's where our flood watch is also instated. So again, we're going to be watching these areas highlighted in green pretty much all night tonight going into tomorrow morning. And not only are we dealing with rain, but we're also dealing with wind. We do have a wind advisory in place for the areas highlighted in blue here. This is because gusts could get up to 45 miles an hour. And while the purple here, gusts could get up to 60 plus miles an hour. Now our flash flood threat has been updated. All of southeast Kentucky now under that high risk of seeing flash flooding. And again, makes sense. We're already having those flash flood warnings. The rest of us under this medium threat. So let's take a look at our severe threat. Our severe threat has moved over west some, which is good news. That means we're going to see less likely of a chance of seeing some strong to severe storms. But again, the same threats are still heavy rain and isolated damaging wind gusts. So look at our 6 predictor. We're staying quiet as we head throughout our Saturday night. But by the time we reach 2 a.m. on Sunday morning, look how deep the pink is on this map. That's indicating to us very heavy rainfall. And notice the winds. You can see that line just out ahead of that initial storm line. That's indicating to us those heavier or those gustier winds in place. And notice how quickly that initial line moves on through. By the time we reach 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, most of us will be seeing heavy rainfall. And again, this is going to add to our already high totals. Some spotty showers are expected early Sunday morning around 8 a.m. But after about a couple of hours, by the time we reach noon, we should see drier conditions. Any moisture left over is actually going to transition into some snow flurries, but we don't expect to see any really big accumulations here in East Tennessee, mainly just a dusting in southeast Kentucky and along the plateau. But again, the main concern going into tonight will be the chance for flooding. We're seeing a significant amount of rain. And to put into perspective, we saw about 4 inches of rain from Tuesday and Wednesday, and most of that water really had a hard time receding in some areas. So adding on to that is really going to cause some problems. So we're going to watch everything, keep you updated on social media and on WATE.com. Again, tomorrow, rain to some snow. Finally drier by Monday and Tuesday, but much cooler, temperatures dropping. And then we see another chance at a system going on into Wednesday with some late wintry mix present, and temperatures really plummet by the time we reach the end of the week, seeing temperatures on Friday morning close to 14 degrees. So a lot going on. Make sure you have your weather notifications turned on, especially because this is an overnight system. We'll be right back.